Verse 3. Here we go. For if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. I mean, if you do this, then you are worse than the person that is actually involved in the sin that they are committing. Just like the Pharisees and the scribes, and they'd stand up in the church and be all buffed up and treat the sinners like they're nothing, and out there for show, instead of being out there to help God's children. That's not the way we do it. We do it with humbleness and meekness. We help our brothers and sisters. So therefore, if that's you today, with the knowledge that I've got of God and all the studying I've done and all the journeys that I've been on, it'd be real easy for me to act like one of these idiots and sit there and be puffed up and think I know so much more than you. Now, have I treated anybody in here like that? No. I'm right down there in the trenches with you each and every day, living life. And that's the way it's supposed to be. But if somebody is acting that way, they better be giving themselves some self-examination. How many churches have you been in where you felt like everybody was whispering about you? When you come in, there's a group of people whispering over here and they're looking at you. How many times has that happened to you? See, this is the example that we just gave, is it not? That's not the way God's house is supposed to be. That's not the way God's children are supposed to be. I have been a victim of that myself many, many times, folks. This is a place where you can come and worship God judgment-free. And that's the way every house of God across the United States and in the world should be. This is where we can come and be lifted up and encouraged and not judged for our past or our present. Can I get an amen?
Amen.